What is up, everybody? It is Og here, back in the video, and in today's video I want to talk about the Road to Gladiator series that I'm thinking about doing. So for those of you who have been with the channel for a while or have been watching me on Twitch, I'm typically a classic streamer, and so that's what I've been doing a lot, over the past year. I've been making classic Mara videos, SM videos, doing gold farms, doing boosting, world record competitions, things like that, all predicated around classic. Recently, though, I've been playing a lot of Shadowlands because honestly, Shadowlands has been a lot of fun. So Shadowlands recently came out and I didn't have high expectations for it. If I'm going to be completely honest, I've, played all of the most recent retail expansions, right? And so I played them and they just haven't been great. They've been very grindy. You've been needing to farm artifact power, things like that. The PvP has been kind of crazy with corruption and things like that, where prop pallies can literally one-shot people if they just get their corruption stacked up. So just crazy things that I've kind of seen over the past few expansions that have deterred me from playing them. Shadowlands, on the other hand, though, has been a ton of fun. I've had a ton of fun so far doing Mythic Pluses. I think that the dungeons have been a really good time. And, I think the AoE and the actual class abilities and how you can leverage certain conduits and leverage things like that have been a ton of fun. So I've been really enjoying myself in Shadowlands. And so one of the things that I kind of wanted to do with that is a Road to Gladiator series. So for those of you who don't know, basically the channel started off way back in the day at twitch.tv/Arlaeus as a Holy Paladin PvP stream. So I was a 2600, 2700 MMR kind of Holy Pally streaming games. Now I only did that for probably 2 weeks back in the day, right? I was in college at the time and I just was streaming some games and having some fun and trying to help people and teach people things like that. But then I stopped doing PvP, and that was pretty much the last time I was in PvP. So I've lost a lot of my previous skill. The game has changed a ton. There's all kind of new abilities. Priests and steal polymorph and make it so you can't cast polymorph, all kinds of stuff. But my goal would basically be getting back to Gladiator, right? And so along the way, I'd have to learn a lot and I'd have to improve a lot. Right now, I'm probably like an 1800 mage, I would say, roughly. If I was to do threes with, people with comms and everything like that and get some practice, we'd probably be about like a 1800 skill level. So in order to get to 2400, I have a long way to go. Best way to kind of learn all that stuff, though, and get back into it is to, expand your field of vision. That's the number one thing. But then just review the games that you played. You can see a lot more when you're not trying to actively make decisions. And you can see oh, I should have done this there. And maybe I should have followed up that blind with a sheep or something, right? And so reviewing the games and kind of thinking, okay, here's what I could have done better, so that when you're back in that situation the next time, then you're able to make those appropriate decisions. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about potentially doing with a Road to Gladiator series, where I stream a good amount of the content. So definitely if you want to watch some arenas as I work up and kind of learn along the way with me, definitely check out the Twitch. And also making the YouTube videos where I review all them and kind of see what we could have improved on, what I did right, what I could have done better kind of thing along the way. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me know. Also, if you've been enjoying Shadowlands, or if you would much rather just continue to see classic content, definitely let me know down in the comments down below. I'm curious to see what you guys would think. For those of you who don't know, I have some really exciting news that I announced at the end of my last world record stream, and I'm going to be making a video about that soon. So there's, let's just say, a lot of content I'm going to be trying to push out over the next, indiscriminate period. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think, and I'm looking forward to, kind of working my way back up to Glad. So let me know what you think down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.